Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 5 of season 1 of Dark. Last episode, Charlotte is just sniffing up all these clues and putting all these little connections together. Seemingly Peter has something to do with what's going on. We know he's been hiding something. What connections does he have? What is his cabin being used for? One of the strangers is going to that very same cabin as well. The red soil from that is found on one of the crime scenes, all over his car. What is happening? I have no idea. I don't know, man. Helg warns, again, escaping when one of these events takes place as Yasin is taken away by this hooded figure to try to stop this mysterious Noah. We have a name for no one. We don't know. We don't know who Noah is. We have no connection to make for it. The hooded figure shows up to take Yasin away after this whole fake out with Elizabeth, leaving off with him saying that Noah had sent him. So this hooded figure seemingly isn't Noah. Is the stranger Noah? I don't know. That stranger, the one we've seen the face of, is also helping Jonas or following or taking an interest with Jonas. He marked something on his map. You know, he's been watching him go in the cave, left him this string. So there's a lot of, again, more weird stuff going on. And we'll just have to wait and see how all these pieces come together. But one revelation we did make last episode was the identity of Jonas's father. But we'll get to that when we get to that. You know, let's go ahead and get ready to dive in. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so we'll need your own footage to sync up with the time codes of our reaction the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, try to make it worth your while, so you're going to always support the channel. And guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because I really would appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot over here. But with that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 5, Truths. Here we go. Uh-oh. All right, we're shifting. We're shifting again. 22 unanswered calls. That's your aunt, dude. Yo, what is this string? Like, I posited my theories, but like, oh wow, it's just like a on the string connections, but it's just working with what we've got so far. I don't feel like it's on the nose, so we'll wait and see. We got some parallels for some of the ones that we didn't get. We got some repeats for some of the ones we did already anyway, just to kind of clear things up, as these similarities are kind of echoing yet again. This deja vu, this mirroring like we see in the intro. It's interesting.
Heute früh alleine von zu Hause zur Schule und auf dem Weg dorthin ist verschwunden. Wenn du irgendetwas weißt, dann musst du mir das jetzt sagen. Kannst du ihn beschreiben?
He had a hat on. Blue eyes.
Jedes kleine Detail ist wichtig.
Damn, I needed to be paying attention to people's eyes now. And who's been wearing a hat?
So redet man nicht mit seiner 8-jährigen Tochter.
Wo warst du in der Nacht, als Mikkel verschwunden ist?
In der Praxis.
Ja, okay.
Ich weiß, dass du nicht in der Praxis bist. Ich will gar nicht wissen, wo du warst und was du getrieben hast oder mit wem. Aber ich will, dass du mich hier und jetzt in die Augen schaust und mir versicherst, dass du mit all dem nichts zu tun hast.
Du spinnst.
I can't tell what color his eyes are, because she did say Noah's as tall as him, and he's got connections with the last child they found in this cabin. Oh wow, we're just bouncing around now.
Du musst nicht sagen, was dir passiert ist, wenn du nicht willst, aber wenn du willst, egal was es ist, du kannst es mir erzählen.
Yeah, who is this? I can't wait to figure that out. Right now, my suspicions are Jonas from the future or Mads. Since it's definitely not, I don't think it's Noah, this Noah figure. Is he gonna ever try to unlock that phone again? Lo and behold, only one attempt left. Well, look at that.
Hallo?
Hallo Batosz.
'Oh, what the f...
Woher kennen Sie meinen Namen?
'N Jonas and Batosz. 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 'N Jonas and
I didn't recognize that voice.
Ich dachte, ihr habt jetzt bestimmt keinen Kopf zu kochen. Mit all dem. Magst du reinkommen?
Man, this is awkward. Does she know, though? I feel like she suspects. I mean, we had her sniffing and finding that hair on the sweater.
Und Ulrich? Wo ist er denn?
Unter der Dusche.
Was machst du hier?
Ich. Hannah hat uns was zu essen gebracht.
Yeah, I think she knows. She's gotta know.
Hannah? Danke für das Essen.
She's gonna sniff her.
Gerne.
I knew it! Oh, God. Oh, shit, that look. See, I thought she was gonna do that in the first episode at that, like, group town meeting at the school.
Könnten Sie das für mich zustellen? Es ist hier im Ort.
Wollen Sie uns schon verlassen?
Ich muss für ein paar Tage verreisen, aber ich möchte das Zimmer gerne behalten, wenn es geht. Es müsste bis heute Abend zugestellt sein. Ist das wichtig?
Ja, natürlich.
God, these sounds, dude, it's unsettling. To Jonas. If it's not Jonas himself, it's got to be somebody around him.
Wollt ihr da was? Ja, pass auf die Gänge davon auf, ne?
What in the world are they playing?
Ich hab den Kontakt von Eriks Dealer. Und ich treffe ihn heute Abend. Was? Ey, pass auf!
Uh-oh.
Und ich will, dass du dabei bist.
And I guess the stranger could be this Noah, I guess. Damn it, fuck, I forgot to look at his eyes. He's got a hat.
Ich bin Noah.
Oh, God, well, fuck.
In Christophorus Gemeinde. Gott hat einen Plan für jeden Menschen. Auch für dich.
Wait.
Hau ab!
Ich glaube ja nicht, dass ich dich einfach so gehen lasse.
You might say no, but I don't agree to this. What the fuck?
Doch alle noch so in den Schubladen fest.
Vielleicht hast du ja mal Lust, mit mir da reinzugehen.
Wir quatschen später weiter, okay?
Damn, friend zoned so hard. And she's never let it go. Not gonna lie, that's a little kind of fucked up.
Lieber mit dir als mit irgendwem anderen. Aber du besorgst Gummis. Ich will kein AIDS und ich will keine Kinder.
Ja.
Das ist kein Witz. Keine Kinder. Niemals.
Oh.
Versprochen. Keine Kinder.
Well, you messed that up. You got 3. God.
Ich kann Ihnen versichern, dass man im Heim auf seine Bedürfnisse wirklich sehr spezifisch eingehen kann. Das ist zu seinem Besten.
And she adopts him. They made a point to be like, you don't have any family when we were introduced to young her. And now they're like, no kids? No kids? Okay. You want one? Here's one.
Weißt du, warum ich zur Polizei gegangen bin? Als damals mein Bruder verschwunden ist, haben die hier so ziemlich jeden Fehler gemacht, den man sich vorstellen kann.
Okay.
Der leitende Ermittler war ein versoffener Vollidiot. Und ich,
I did kind of wonder how that happened, how that transition came about.
dass ich das alles anders mache. Dass ich das alles richtig mache.
Damn, I wish I could read any of that.
Das ist 33 Jahre her. Und jetzt schau mich an. Ich bin Witz.
He's been a cop almost as long as I've been alive.
Mein Sohn ist verschwunden, ich kann nichts tun.
Oh wow, he's spilling it.
Nun bin ich jetzt das inkompetente Arschloch.
Oh.
Kalender stimmen nicht. Das Jahr ist eigentlich nicht 365 Tage. Aber alle 33 Jahre ist alles wieder genauso, wie es war. Sterne, die Planeten, das ganze Universum ist wieder auf der exakt gleichen Als ich klein war, hatte ich immer das Gefühl, dass mit Winden irgendwas nicht stimmt. Dass sich alles wiederholt. Dass das alles schon gegeben hat. Ein gigantisches Déjà-vu.
That's wild, man.
Kennen wir uns?
Nein, aber ich kannte deinen Vater. Schon lange her, aber ich kann mich noch gut an ihn erinnern. Er hat mir damals das Leben gerettet. Was Unbegreifliches. Aber man kann sich mit ihm versöhnen.
Okay, he's got brown eyes. Okay, so maybe like how Michael left a letter for Ines, he left a letter for like a friend of his that he made while growing up, again through life. Maybe somebody else who believed him, and he left him instructions. But no, how would he know Jonas is here then? Michael wouldn't have known that. Okay, fuck that. I don't know. And here it begins.
Findest du mich eigentlich schön?
Wow.
Weißt du, was ich mir manchmal vorstelle? Dass ich zaubern kann. Also ich stelle mir vor, dass ich etwas will. Ganz doll.
No, he can do magic.
Zauberei. Nur Illusion. Das ist wie Zauberei.
Woher kannst du das?
Ich komme aus der Zukunft.
Cool.
Nee, ich bin Mikkel.
Mikkel, Junge aus der Zukunft. Ich bin Hannah.
Interesting.
Flocht mir die Haare und erzählte schaurige Geschichten. Von meinem Vater und Wesen aus der Unterwelt. Das alles vergeben?
I have to go away for a few days and he's going back to the cave? Yeah, bullshit. He's a traveler. But from where and when? And who?
Dass alles seinen Platz habe. Im Gestern und im Heute.
My bet's it's still Jonas.
Wie die neue, Stein auf Stein zu bauen war. Von da an wusste
Oh.
dass alles bleibt. Das Spinnrad sich dreht. Runde um Runde. Ein Schicksal geknüpft an das nächste.
It's okay. You'll bang his son. Then you'll bang him. God, it's so weird.
Und doch bleibt etwas zurück, das man nicht schneiden kann. Ein unsichtbares Band.
Like blood. Because that's your aunt, man. Are we going to eat this real Noah, or is somebody taking that name upon themselves? Oh, no! Damn it! Oh, fuck. If just Bartosz goes, I don't think we'll get the reveal. Or at least confirmation. But maybe we will. Maybe we'll luck out as the viewer.
Ich war nicht in Frankreich. Ich war in der Klapse. Die nennen das posttraumatische Störung. Was da im Sommer zwischen uns passiert ist, das war nicht einfach nur nichts, oder? Warum hast du mich heute früh angerufen und nicht Batosz?
Oh my god, dude. You are my queen. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Looks like a Bible.
Ich bin Batosz.
Ich weiß.
Oh,
Ich
shit.
bin Noah.
He's the same age. Oh, or is he? Why'd we focus on that hand? It was extra wrinkly. Apparently some people can just go and to and from willy-nilly, it seems. Maybe it has something to do with the briefcase he's carrying and that clockwork device we've seen.
Betrügst du mich?
Wie kommst du denn da drauf?
That wasn't a no. Is she remembering? What is happening?
Jemand mit jemandem etwas macht und das ist falsch.
Was hast du denn gesehen?
Ulrich hat ihre Brüste angefasst und hat sich auf sie draufgelegt. Und sie wollte es nicht.
Erzählst mir jetzt ganz genau, was du gesehen hast.
Wow.
Hat sie sich gewehrt?
Sie hat laut Stopp gerufen und gezappelt.
What the fuck?
Was hat er dann gemacht? Hat er sie...
Er hat sie gewürgt und sie ist ganz rot geworden. Und dann hat er seine Hose runtergezogen und...
Du musst nicht weiterreden.
She's got that worst kind of crush, man. Oh my god. Oh wow, why does she have a butt fucked up eye though?
Until I get some people dogging me around.
He's gotta be like at a different period now, right? There's the package. Dude, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Whoa! And what the fuck? It's Inez's letter. What the what?
Liest, ist alles bereits unwiederbringlich geschehen. Es kann nicht mehr geändert werden. Am 4. November 2019 bin ich durch die Zeit ins Jahr 1986 gereist. Der Junge aus der Zukunft, wenn du dies liest, bin ich bereits gegangen.
Micke?
Sowohl als Junge als auch als Mann. Ich hoffe, du kannst mir verzeihen. Alles ist miteinander verbunden, Micke. Michael.
Oh, wow. So whoever this was can go to and from. Did he... How...
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Kann er mit Ihnen über die Zeit unterhalten?
It's gotta be Jonas, man. It has to be. I don't know who the fuck else it would be at this point. What the fuck is Noah? So there are people that can just go to and from time, however they please. He's got some kind of setup in both timelines, but is he though? Cause like they showed that close up of his hand and it looked older than his face is. Could this be like a face-off situation where someone's taken this face? What is he orchestrated? What is he doing? What are they testing if people can succeed in this? Unless he's from a time when they haven't been able to succeed yet. Just the fact that this stranger sat down and talked to Jonas about his father, saying his father saved him. But in what way? How? Did he mean that literally? Or is it because of the note, because he's Jonas? But now he knows. If he knows the truth, he knows the Martha connection. Damn, dude. Hannah is some kind of messed up, dude. Like, I know people like that. I've known people like that. No is not an option. You know, those people that are just like obsessive with the people that they fall for, man. It's like, even if it's non-requited at all. But Katharina, she's onto it. She's finally onto it. It took her a while, but she's onto it. Dude, Charlotte, aside from Ulrich, is like paranoid about everything going on right now. You know, we know this name Noah. We got a description out. We've got a picture, thanks to a crime artist, working up a sketch from Elizabeth's description. He's a tall man, Peter's height, blue eyes, with a hat. But he's exactly the same as the guy that met Mikkel back in the past. Back in 86. From the church. Talking about the things about the world we do not understand. And the question those that question things. What is he doing? What is his game? What is happening? What was he doing with Eric's phone number? And how is he watching them? He's got to know a path. It seems like he's trying to control, maybe game what is happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's a point in me trying to figure it out right now. But like, it's like there's this implication that he's trying to govern, or at least has knowledge over the past, present, and future, because he knows in the present day, which means he has to have knowledge from ahead of that Batosz has this phone. But when and where's Eric? So we know these hooded people can go to and from, that appear and disappear, so they can dump bodies in different time periods however they please. But is there only particular time periods that they can go to and from? Like, where is this clockwork guy that we saw that's working on stuff? You know, we saw him fiddling around with that initial box that I want to commit to calling him Jonas, but the stranger for now. That case that he's carrying around in his suitcase. We saw him working on something like that, but he's got a working version of it, I guess. We don't know what time he was working on that. Maybe he was analyzing the thing that he brought to him, because he's got the briefcase with him now. So Mikkel left this note. I guess like it was addressed to him, but his belongings got swept up by Ines in the end for some reason. The note maybe was just intended to be for Jonas, because it was he just left it on the mantle now that we're looking back to it when he did the deed. I feel bad though for Mikkel, man, after all this, knowing that Hannah probably never really loved him like that. It's so messed up. It was just because he was there and gave her attention, but all the while she's still trying to ruin Ulrich, you know, getting the cops called on him, making it seem like he assaulted Katharina. But then again, it did cut to her, and she did have like a bruise on her eye and blood spots. So maybe, I don't know. We didn't see what happened. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, Katharina's still there. They're still together. And, well, they definitely ended up with kids despite their attempts to stop that. I thought Hannah was going to sabotage the condoms. I thought that was what was going to happen. She's like, oh yeah, well, fuck you. It's kind of wild. And what does Noah want with Batosz? And Peter's still up to something, but we don't know what, unless he's being framed. But he seems so fucking worried, which doesn't seem like it's the case. Why would you act like that if that was the case? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. The stranger does intend to return, though, to this time period, to the room that he's reserved at the hotel. What do we learn? What did Helg learn about Noah to make him so afraid? He obviously also has this foresight and this foreknowledge. So maybe he stumbled upon something he didn't, something between the church. Maybe the power plant's just used as a cover and this church is operating some kind of like time cult. Fuck if I know right now, man. I'm so surprised, though, that we revealed all this stuff just straight up to Jonas like this. There's just so many people pulling their own strings. Is there like an anti-Noah group? Is that what this one dude's a part of? And I'm still barking up the tree that it's Jonas, but I couldn't get once they brought up the blue eyes things for the Noah character, I was like starting to try to look at people's eyes. I couldn't tell what color Jonas's was. I don't know if they match or not. I couldn't tell. I couldn't get a good look now that I'm actually trying to pay attention for it. But we're just bouncing around willy-nilly between the time periods now. But I got all the faces, so I'm tracking pretty easily now when I notice when we switch. So we got a lot of things. A lot of things have been revealed in this episode, but even more questions have now been arisen. I'm not going to spend too long talking about this one because I feel like a lot of the major stuff we kind of talked about ahead of time. So I caught on to the Michael Mickle thing last episode because I went back to the first episode, and that just straight up, if you knew what to look for, which you wouldn't know watching it for the first time, what you were actually seeing there until you've watched more of the show. But I went back and got that revealed 1 episode early. So I got to toot my own horn for a little bit. Just, I didn't get it. It didn't live long. Damn, man. So we're right back to zero, right back to me not knowing shit. So have fun with that as we will. But this was a wild episode, man. Every episode is. The more we start to peel back these layers and these things, it's interesting. So he left Jonas a toolkit. What looked like a handheld Geiger counter and that fist light, seemingly to help him explore the caves further. He marked on the map something. So he's helping, I keep wanting to say himself. Like, I'm so, like, dead set in my mind that this is Jonas from a different point in time. But maybe it could not be. So I need to stop. I need to stop. But he's helping Jonas, for some reason, find this crossing. So he's giving him tools to help him locate it, and potentially even marked it on his map for all we know. And what happens next? I'm so entrenched, man. I'm so intrigued to see where this goes. Damn. Again, the Martha and the Jonas thing. Like, I felt bad initially, but then once we figured out the family tree, it's very Game of Thrones at the moment. God, when you think about it, though, like, because he's got a crush on his aunt has a crush on him, and on top of that, both Ulrich and his own son have messed around with Hannah because Hannah married his son because she's just needed a fallback because she was still dreadfully in love with his father. It's just like this pretzel of fucking relationships. Dude, it's weird. This is when time travel and when you don't know what's going on, how messy it can get. When you don't know how to be careful. Was Mickle aware of that, though, when he went back? Did he know that Miss Conwold was who he was going to end up with early on? Did he? I don't know. Mickle, maybe. I don't know that he was that tightly knit in with the group until it came about later. I don't know. It's just like, how much did he know? How much did anybody know getting into half of this shit, dude? But guys, I think I'm going to call it here. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of it, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Share, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korscom, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Josh Lee, and Aaron Myers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.